What's the price?
What's the price? Bunny has gotten us a list of things that you can actually buy that are just completely crazy. And you can buy these off of line. And I'm going to have them off of line. I don't know why I said it that way.
Not online.
Online. Off of line.
Off of the line.
Off
of line.
Online.
It's like off the chain, but very different.
Anyway.
You can get it off line.
Okay.
They're gonna hang out interestingly today, guys.
We need to just put the first graphic up.
I'm sorry. Let's just go.
Let's put it up.
Let's just go. I'm gonna
Help
have
us
them
in the comments. Also, put your guesses in. Ooh.
Oh.
I'm gonna have them guess what the prices of these are. Okay, this is the indoor beehive. This is a wooden beehive where bees travel through a tube in the window to create honey inside your living room. But just don't play baseball inside, I guess.
Oh.
That was a part of our description of it. That was a joke.
Are buddies.
So I guess as long as you don't break it, I mean, like if you break it, there's a huge like infestation of your house.
Yeah.
But we're gonna ignore that part. This, honestly, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna let Barrett guess first.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to say that it is, I'm gonna go with Pastor. I'm gonna say it's $400. Boom.
$400?
Yeah, because Johnny's saying 200, then Greg's like 339, Serena's like 350. So I'm gonna go all in with Pastor and say $400.
Alrighty, do you think it's higher or lower?
I like that we're also traveling right now.
We're on an adventure. Miss Marilyn's doing phenomenal.
Great job, she is.
Great job, we love you. I'm gonna say lower.
Lower than $400?
I have no idea.
All right, let's see. The correct price is... Whoa! $1,670 for your own personal indoor beehive.
I love that everyone was around the same area though. 350, 350, 330. Greg said 339. Very specific.
You know, I had no idea that the bee community of people would spend this much money on an indoor beehive.
Yeah,
We were all wrong together.
Like, remember when we said that cat people were the people that would spend likely the most money on their pets? We found a new pet.
The bee
Topped.
people.
It's the bee people.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like dog people would though. Spend more. Yeah.
I don't know. While we're thinking about that, our next
Next one.
item.
What is our next item?
This is a DIY Sledgehammer Chair.
Wow.
So for people who don't know, DIY stands for do it yourself.
I didn't know that for years, honestly. It took me a while.
What do you think it was?
I didn't know. I knew it meant crafts, artsy-fartsy stuff, but I didn't know exactly what it meant. So this is a metal box that you hammer into your own personalized chair.
I really like Greg. Bee people wouldn't buy that.
I don't know who would,
My
but
uncle,
it's
you know
exciting.
What? My uncle has bees. I should ask him. He's a little bee farm.
You know what? I bet Candy would. Just like with her ducks and chickens. I feel like that could be a Candy Christmas.
I want to
present.
ask my so my sister had like this chicken coop thing built, and it's like from scratch. I want to ask her how much it cost her.
Wow. I am just enjoying this picture of the person in the background.
Yeah, I
covering
like
their
the chair.
ears, bent over in pain because it's so loud.
Why did what does it mean chair? I don't understand.
You're
what I'm
making
looking
a
at.
chair, I'm guessing.
You're hammering it into the perfect shape that you want your chair. Do you want it to be like beveled on the inside of the box? Do you want it like how he's making it?
A metal chair?
I guess so.
I feel like this is just a more elaborate version of like stress relief for the people who, you know, you just need to get some of that frustration out. Here, make a chair today. Like, go ahead, take the hammer, carve it out.
I don't understand why we're talking about a chair when there's a metal
No one's
box.
gonna sit in it. You're gonna show people off and be like, I did that. Like that.
I don't
that's all
know.
this.
I think it's supposed to be a chair.
Are you sure that's not like a typo?
Don't think
I don't
hard.
know.
Don't
It's
think
not.
hard.
It doesn't make sense.
It's not a typo.
Doesn't make sense.
Guess.
Yeah.
The people are trying to help you.
People are trying to help me. They
Greg
Serena
said 9.
Greg said 900. Serena said 1,000. Kelly Brody said 200. I'll go with Pastor Nicole. She said 750.
Okay.
Ooh.
Higher or
Sounds
lower
nice.
than 750?
I'm gonna say lower.
Yeah.
Lower. All right, let's see
Probably lower.
what it is. Oh my goodness. That better be some comfortable metal.
I don't understand.
Buddy,
why
what are you doing
the
today?
metal box is a $5,000 chair. It doesn't make sense.
You know what,
This is
Pastor
so
Nicole?
confusing.
We could fill the Mint Museum, which is modern
Yeah.
art museum. We could fill it with this stuff.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, let's do that.
Buddy's blowing my mind today.
Let's head into our next item.
Ew.
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 Our Gucci Chewbacca slippers. My description says, is it actually Wookiee hair? No. Is it branded as Wookiee hair? No. But we all know where they're going at with this.
Okay, so did you call them Chewbacca slippers then? Are these like, is that a novelty type thing? Or is this just slippers and Buddy's like, you know what it looks like? Chewbacca. Or it looks like who's from Whoville, from the Lorax.
Yeah, I think Buddy just put in Chewbacca because he thought it looked like Chewbacca. I think it more looks like those trees from
Yeah, it does.
the, what's it called? The Lorax? Yeah, I think it looks like those.
As a quick side note, Marky is not just like forgetting that you're here. She's communicating with the people in the control room.
I'm talking to. I don't know what you guys just said the past minute. I have no idea.
Okay, Barrett, how much do you think these Gucci slippers are?
Joni says, imagine wearing those in the bathroom. Ew. So gross. So gross.
Gross.
That is disgusting.
I am going to say, because it's Gucci and designer stuff is crazy, and Buddy's been throwing up, or not throwing up, Buddy's fine. Buddy's been putting up slipper or things that cost crazy money.
Yeah.
I'm going to say $3,900.
$3,900, Marky. Do you think these slippers are higher or lower than $3,900?
What is happening?
I'm thinking.
Thoughts.
I'm thinking.
Thoughts are happening right now.
I think it
process.
should be lower,
For
but
sure.
because is this our last one?
Nope,
No,
there's
it's
two
not.
more.
Okay, I know, Buddy. A lot of times is the last one really high. I'll hope lower. I'll say lower.
Lower than 3,900? Let's see. Oh, it is. So
Yay.
affordable. $995 for these Gucci slippers.
Joni's like,
Yes.
oh, Gucci, $200.
No, more than that. All right, let's go into our next one.
Okay, you're guessing, Melbourne.
This is a realistic orangutan costume because why not?
You want me to take your phone and I can help
No,
monitor
you're
while you
good.
guess?
Oh, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Realistic.
Orangutan costume. It looks like the monkey from the Jungle Book,
Okay.
the live action one.
I don't love that. Ooh, side note, we just hit our 100th commenter. It's Joni Bjorkgren.
Great job,
You
Joni.
can claim your gift by going to whatsright.com/gift.
Okay, I'm gonna say $5,000.
$5,000 for this orangutan costume. What do you say, Barrett?
I'm gonna say more.
Higher.
Sure.
Okay, let's see.
More.
More.
More money.
Wow, you're
All
right.
the monies.
$7,000.
Buddy today apparently,
980.
Buddy was like going for broke. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna find the most expensive stuff that I can find, and here you go.
Wow.
That's weird.
Guys.
I love it. You can see trash in the back. Like cars
Like a broken
on top
down.
of trash.
Yeah.
I guess it's implied he like crushed them or something.
No,
Sure.
I think they
don't
just,
know.
for some reason, are at a junkyard.
That's just their life.
Who's making this? Who's selling this? I don't know. We're going into our last item of the day. Let's see what it is.
Okay.
It's a personal electric aerial vehicle.
Okay.
I don't. Is that a plane? I don't understand. Is
So
it?
it's like, my description says, it's like a motorcycle, but it flies.
So it's designed for people to be on it.
Yes. So if
What?
you see through that like that armor that goes overhead, there is that seat. So that's the headrest straight in the middle. And yeah.
Okay.
So this isn't just like, I thought it was a drone that you fly remote control. No. This is like a drone, but life size. You sit in this thing.
It's a plane that. It's a
a drone.
It's a motorcycle that flies.
Sure.
I mean, kind of, not really.
Sure.
It's like, it's a drone that you.
It's a drone
ride.
for people.
Kind of like that movie that Tom Cruise was in. What's it
So
called?
it actually goes off of the ground.
That is what drones do.
And
That's
you
what
are
flying
sitting
means.
on it.
That's what the
Again,
wings are for.
That's what flying
That's
means.
what the seat is
Why
for.
haven't I heard of this before?
You're hearing
Right
this
now.
first, folks.
Right now.
And as we have been in phenomenally overpriced items today, I don't think that Greg's guess is too far off, would be my guess. Greg guessed $200,000. Johnny guessed $750,000. Serena's at $300K.
I think you just said 75,000.
Oh, it's 75? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think numbers.
5,000.
Numbers are fun. Kelly says $10 million.
Ooh.
I'm going to say it is $300,000. I'm going to go Serena.
$100,000. Marky, do you think this is higher or lower?
It's basically a magic toy that you didn't even know was real.
I'm going to say, because we didn't know that this is real, I'm going to say it's even higher.
Honestly, that's probably a good guess.
higher than $300,000. Let's see if we're right. Wow.
Surprisingly affordable.
Nice.
What?
Pocket change. $92,000.
It's only like honestly, most motorcycles can be anywhere between what, like 25 up to a whole bunch more? Like ballpark?
Pastor said a nice motorcycle
Pastor-
is 20 to 30.
$1,000, not just dollars.
I mean, it's less than most houses.
Yeah, it's like 3 times the cost, which I feel like is valid because you fly. And I feel like that would be an enjoyable way to travel.
I think you should consider this as a Christmas present.
It's true.
Pastor said it'd be a lot quicker because you're not taking roads.
That's true, although you have to look out for birds and air traffic.
If you feel led by the Lord that you want to sow this into us to get aerial footage for Lunch Plus broadcasting,
Oh, yeah.
we will receive.
Oh, yeah. On that note, as you're praying about that, whether that should